back again with another lip reaction video. Was actually a live reaction video. Y'all, let's get off into it. This week has been like really drama. So much drama going on. Let's get off into some topics. Let's talk about first. Let's talk. I was uploading the video about Blueface. I wasn't gonna go live, but I think I'm gonna go on ahead and go live with this one. Um, okay. So basically, we gonna first talk about Blueface Mama and what she said when she went live. And I got this from Everything Entertainment. And basically the guy was saying that she was right for some of the things that she said. And let's just get off into it. She was talking about Blueface, Jaidyn, and and Blue and Krishan, and the relationship that Krishan had with Blueface in the beginning. Here's my thing. I don't like when Blueface's mom gets on live and she talks about his genitals. She goes in to talk about his genitals. She goes in to talk about um his relationships with these girls, and she's basically bigging up one over the other. I don't like that. I feel like she tried to compare her relationship with her first child's father versus Krishan and Bluefaces and Jaidyn with Bluefaces. These are kids up under us at the end of the day. And you can't say one thing for one one young lady and then don't say it for the next young lady. Okay, because neither one of them are married to Blueface. He's out here whole manipulating women. That's where I as a mother, I feel like you not saying the real. You saying you confessed to her about leaving Jaidyn Alexis man, letting him be with her and all that when she was in a relation. I don't know what the house was. He chose her on OnlyFans, whatever the case may have been. He chose Krishan those 2-3 years ago. Everybody has a relationship where they've been with a man for 4, 5, 6, 10 years. And he didn't marry her. He did not marry her. So clearly she knew what was going on. She did. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna say it no different. I'm not gonna do none of this. But what I am gonna say is this. I just feel like at the end of the day, we gotta be real about the whole situation all the way around. If I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna I'm gonna say what's real. I'm gonna say what's real. And what's real is what's 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 real is he manipulates. He does what he always does, and he gets these girls involved, and he does what he does. That's just who he is. That's who he is as a man. For me, I don't feel like she raised him. She was basically a single mother raising him. So I'm not saying I've known my sister was began to be a single mother at a point in time, and she raised her son, and he's successful and he's doing things. I know when a man is not raised. I've been around one that has not been raised. Been around a few. So me saying that, when I watched everything entertainment, I watched him say she shouldn't he Krishan shouldn't have got pregnant. She should have moved on. She didn't have no kids. She was getting that once she got what she needed to get, she needed to move on. I feel him on that. Yeah. All that's true. But all that other stuff Blueface mama was talking about, giving him up. Why she gonna give up a man with money, cars, a house? Why she gonna do that? Why? Why do she need to do that? Why do she need to do that? What's the need for her doing that? Like, I don't get that. You telling her she should have left him alone and they had a 10-year relationship. Well, they have a 10-year-old son. Okay. How many men leave women after 10 years? After 14 years and their child 14 or their child 15? How many men do we know that? Y'all comment down below for the person that chimed in. How many men do we know that have left the relationship after 5, 10, 15 years? I know a lot. I know a lot. And what I'm saying is the real of it is Blueface never speaks up. But he'll get in her DM and he'll lure her in and he'll talk to her and he'll say all these things. But just like when she aired him out this last time, and he was pretty much telling her, well, I know that I've said this and I know I've said that. But he clearly leaving a door open for her to come back. But she ain't responding. See, she in her bag now. She don't need him no more like that. This is what I was saying. She in her bag was rightfully what she need to do. Need to be in her bag, getting her money, doing what she need to do. I respect it. I respect it. Now, if we're going to talk about anything, we're going to talk about the real thing. So I just wanted to come on and I wanted to talk about that because I just feel like his mama, she does what she does. She bigs up Jaidyn Alexis and tells her and says that she needs to give Jaidyn back her relationship, her man. Like she put her relationship down. No, I don't think Krishan did everything. You want to put it all off on Krishan. Don't do that. Don't play with that. Don't do that girl like that because he knew what he was doing. You know, you the mother, you know what your son do. You know he manipulates. He's doing that to Jaidyn Alexis now. I look back at some of the things that I've seen him do, and that's the same thing he was doing to Krishan, and the same thing he's doing to Jaidyn Alexis, getting her drunk. Right now, she not belligerent. She not cussing him out. She not saying what she want to say. But at the end of the day, mm, that's what's gonna end up happening. And she gonna say some things, and it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a whole problem because I kid you not, she gonna be the one to mess up his world because she already said he didn't do what he was supposed to do for her. He was supposed to put her on first. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that and expound on what she was saying about giving Krishan was supposed to give that man back to their group. What? Who giving a boyfriend up? These young girls not back even when I was dating. These girls not giving up their men. They not giving them up. You think they finna give up a man with what Blueface got and he helping me? No. So I don't know, y'all. We're gonna move on to the next topic. Let's talk about this down off in the comments. Everything we talk about, we talk about down off in the comments. So let's get off into the Carmen and Corey situation. Did I not say this? I got on live and I said this again. I said, yeah, they doing a scripted show. They giving it to us from different people channels. Kiana J, Michi is featured in a video, maybe or two, and it's gonna be a series, and it's based on the Pritchett family that's finna come out. I said that. I broke it on my channel. They had to come out because they already had it on their Facebook page that they were doing a scripted show based on their toxic relationship. It's called Carmen and Corey Toxic Love, and it's gonna trickle down off into their show, The Pritchard Family, which is gonna be based on their reality. Did I not say that? Did I not say that? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Because I kept listening to my daughter, and she was like, "Mama, it's end goal in this for them. It's always an end goal. Get that money, and then they gonna go to the bigger, more bigger thing, and that's Apple TV, BET, or whatever they finna get. Cause if you be on Apple and then you get a network to pick you up, that's a good thing too. And I think they already got inked the deal with the BET. They can't do too much talking about it. They can only say so much. But see, they pretty much they own their own content. So I feel like if they not doing it with BET no more, they doing it with Apple and they gonna own their own content. So that's probably the way that they going. Or it's other ones out there too now. But you know, I digress. They came on live. They said what they said. They talked about new music. Carmen got a song with him, and they sound good. So, I just from their fertile minds comes good ish, and it be for entertainment. Not to keep telling people now I get it because now that I'm about to get ready to do even more stuff. I'm getting ready to start vlogging. I'm about to get ready to. I just got my place. I'm getting it in order. So I'm about to get ready to do bigger and better content along with my reaction videos. So I'm gonna sit down. One day I'm gonna have a playlist for my reactions, and then a playlist, and then later on, I might open up be another channel for a vlog channel, but it's gonna be a travel vlog channel. Everything that I do here in my home and everything, cause it's mine now. So now I'll be able to do walk around the house. Y'all will see me walking around the house with the camera. Y'all see me putting up groceries. Y'all gonna see me putting up stuff. Y'all gonna see me interacting with people in my videos now. So even my daughter, y'all gonna see her even a lot more now. So when I say that to say this. Uh, it, I understand where he was coming from, and he was giving us the analytics. He was giving us what his channels are worth. He was giving it to us all. So I respect the game, the hustle. I looked at his stuff and I'm like, dang, dang, you can actually make this kind of money. You can really actually make 1.7 million on your channel. You can also make 800,000 on your channel. I'm like, dang, okay. Let me get in my bag a little bit more. Let me see. Let me find out. You know, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? I do get it. So y'all comment down below how y'all feel about that. Let's get off into we was talking about, I was, I'm hoping that it goes ahead and it posts. But let's talk about the royalty and the CPS case that she just talked about. Let's talk about the uh they looking at her. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this with about 2 minutes. They watching her. They pretty much watching her. That's the reason why they keep sending her to the lab, because they trying to see why she acting like she acting, what's going on. He gonna keep asking for random tests. He's gonna keep asking for random tests to be made on her because he feel like he's gonna catch her. That's just it. She gonna slip up. If she don't slip up, he gonna get her another kind of way. He trying to get them kids, and it's rightfully so. He needs to. As a father, he needs to, cause she playing the nut role over there. And I hate to say it, she put herself. Charlene, aka Royalty. She put herself in harm's way, and those kids in harm's way. She did. She did that. That's something she did. So she need to just own it and go on by her business, or she just need to do something else. That's just it. I don't feel sorry for her no more. I used to, but now I don't feel sorry. I feel like she did this to herself by doing the actions that she was acting like a kid, doing stuff in the streets, earning that stuff live, going live, doing all these crazy things, just with her mama and her mama involved. You put your kids in harm's way. You put your kids in the middle of this mess. And I ain't talking about the teenagers, I'm talking about the babies that can't really understand what's going on and why you doing what you doing. So that being said, yeah, CPS, they on your behind. They gonna catch you doing something. They gonna catch you sleeping. They gonna catch us sleeping. So what else? What else? What else? Okay, so it's Essence Festival. Y'all know I'm gonna talk about it because that's my favorite couple. I feel like the trailer is out. Everybody have aired the trailer. We've seen the trailer. We've seen Armand in the trailer. We've seen Originate, and we see her saying, "We not gonna let this. We not gonna let this mess us up," or something to that nature. We see Toya, she going through something with her brother. We see a lot of stuff. We see Rush in the Mr. Rushing in the background, looking like she taking the lead now. This is my woman talking now. See, We about to see some stuff. I didn't think they was gonna get into the drama though, but she getting in. Her mama even getting into the mix of some things. So with her family and her mama. So we about to see some stuff. We about to see what went down behind the scenes because they did air. So and then they put in the tea room in it. So you got an exclusive. I think I seen one of the tea room posts or something like that. So yeah, we gonna see that, and then I'm just loving what they doing at Essence with the uh Toya working with the Shop Bougie, her jump rope, her double dutch team, the teams that she bring out in New Orleans at the Essence Fest. Uh, I think Kaleidoscope was down there again. I think that next year she's gonna be queen of the Treme, and the king was announced. So they are for January of 2024. So yeah, and uh Regine was down there doing some stuff too. She was making some doing some panels, some talking, some I think she was doing her outfit in, if I ain't mistaken. She was doing some of everything, you know what I'm saying? So she's had herself down there. She's been working, hosting, being on panels and stuff like that. I think they were hosting a little content. Her and Zonique was hosting a a creator content house out in New Orleans, where all the little content creators come down. They, collab or do stuff. So we finna get some video. I feel like we finna get some good videos from that. Uh, and I just love the fact that she's finna be Toya is finna be the queen of the Treme next year. Shout out to Toya rushing for getting even that. I don't even think that's an easy thing to get nominated for. So shout out because Brett and Judy did it. Uh, I think it was like after the pandemic. It was during the time they was getting married or something too, or like right before. So they were queens of the Treme or king queen and everything. What I want to say, two queens of the Treme. So yeah, so I like the fact of all of that. So yeah, so comment down below how y'all feel about all of that. How y'all feel about the trailer, which for me was good. I want to see it. I want to see the behind the scenes. I'm not gonna air it on my channel, but we can definitely talk about it. Because it's been already out there, and I don't like some of it. Some of the footage is not good because you could tell that people were taking it off their TV and it was loud. And I ain't finna go and edit all of that out. I'm not finna do all that. But I like the fact that people, they did, put it out there. Um, and I could just tell it's gonna be a good little season. So however many, I hope they signed up for at least 3 or 4 seasons, at least 1 to 6 seasons. Give us at least 6 years of it. If you don't give us 6 years, give us 3 seasons. You know, at least 2 good seasons. So we can see where it goes. She gonna be talking about boxed in on there behind the scenes, what really went down. So yeah, so it should be a good show. It should be a really good show. I'm looking forward to it. So y'all comment down below. Let's get off into these comments. Let's talk about everything from the royalty mess to the Blueface and his mama and Jaidyn and Krishan. Um, And let's talk about the show. Toya is gonna be on. Let's talk about what happened at Essence Fest. Let's do all it. So let's get it going. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Till next time, my empty nesters and nesters. Peace.